This is the Star News Brief. I'm Gloria Musimbi. President William Ruto is facing mounting public skepticism over his commitments to Gen Z as the country marks 1 year after the deadly anti-tax and anti-government protests that nearly drove Kenya to its knees. The anniversary comes as fresh waves of protests rock the country over the death of critic and blogger Albert Ojwang while in police custody. Last June 25th, 19 people were killed in Nairobi and 3 in other protests elsewhere. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Erratic cash disbursements by the National Treasury have sparked a borrowing spree by county governments, plunging devolved units deeper into debt and attracting millions in interest and bank charges on short-term loans. The latest county expenditure report reveals that many devolved units have increasingly turned to commercial bank loans and circles to keep their operations afloat. These loans are mainly used to pay salaries for county executives and staff in a bid to stave off strikes and work slowdowns. Security experts and human rights organizations have expressed fear that the disquiet between the National Police Service and Oversight Agency (POA) could derail probe into Albert Ojwang's death. Independent Medical Legal Unit Executive Director Grace Wangeshi warns that the underlying bad blood where NPS officers have reportedly refused to cooperate in investigations. Wangeshi also took issues with the announcement by Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja on the interdiction of the Central Police Station officers, saying that was the preserve of the National Police Service Commission. Behind a crumbling mud-walled hut in rural Siaya County, 23-year-old BA sits on the cold earth, her ankle tied to the bed, her family wanting to restrain her from loitering in the Ugunja village and from becoming violent. In the deeply superstitious community, her family says she began talking to herself and soiling herself years ago. In Kenya today, many like BA are not just forgotten, they are physically bound, hidden from sight and stripped of dignity. Now, Rwanda is using drones to transport pig semen to veterinarians, cutting transportation cost and travel time. The drone can effectively deliver semen in 50 minutes in areas where a vehicle used to take 7 hours. One drone can carry 3.3 kilograms and up to over 40 doses, enough to serve 40 pigs. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.